Hello guys and welcome back to Silver Saruji TV. Today we're going to be making turkey stew and these are the ingredients we're going to be using. We need blended tomatoes, turkey, sliced tomatoes, blended peppers, onions, tomato paste, chili and onions blended together, chili, and let's get started. Hello guys, welcome back to Silver Osaroji TV. Today we're going to be making turkey stew. Let's get started. So yeah, let's start. The first thing we're going to be needing is the turkey because that's the main ingredient that we need and the main meat. So add your thyme, seasoning cube, your powder Maggi, your curry, salt, then add your chili and also your onions. Please put your turkey inside an already hot pan because we really want to steam our meat so that all the taste, flavor, everything will just get inside there. That's a very great technique I learned from my mom. So yeah, it really doesn't take that long and it also brings out its own juices and start cooking slightly. After you notice that it has steamed enough, add your water. Now move on to our stew. First step is to add oil in an already hot pan, but make sure it's medium hot so that we don't burn our onions we adding in. Then add your chili and onions that we already blended ahead. Then make sure you mix that together and it looks like this. Then add your tomato paste. This is very different from what I did last time, so if you're curious about what I did last time, go and check out the other video. We leave that on the link below. After mixing it together, put in your tomatoes and mix those together. Let it cook for a while and then add your bell peppers. The bell peppers really add like a peppery taste, and it's not just tomatoes. Then add your blended tomatoes. In this case we were using canned tomatoes from a local store. You can use that as well, but you can also use fresh tomatoes and blend them to be smooth as this. Make sure you let it cook together because we don't want the stew to be biting at the end, because that always brings like a very sour taste because it's not already cooked properly. So as you're letting your stew cook, bring out your turkey because it's probably done by now. We're going to be using the air fryer. We really like this technique because we don't really need as much oil for the turkey. It's a very easy technique and we think the turkey gets more flavor. So here we have already let it cook, so you'll add all your seasoning. We need seasoning cube, we need salt and powdered Maggi. Then stir everything together. As you can see, it also got thicker. So while you're doing that and while your turkey's in the air fryer, put your rice on the stove because we're going to be using that, or put your noodles. Make sure you keep stirring and don't throw away your turkey water because that's a very important thing for stew, for literally any type of stew you want to cook, because yeah, we think that adds like a very extra good flavor of the turkey inside. I'm also going to be making plantain. So we have already seasoned our plantain with only salt. We're going to start frying it later on, and now we're going to start adding our turkey inside because as you can see, our stew is looking beautiful and it's very well done. So it's time for us to add our turkey so that the turkey will also absorb a little bit of that stew. Make sure it really gets in there. And keep checking your rice because we don't want it to be burned or to overcook. While the turkey is resting inside the stew and our rice is cooking with our green beans, fry your plantain or fry anything else you want to add, of course. It's up to you in this case. In my case, I'm using plantain, so fry a plantain. Make sure it's not burned because they get burned very easily. And I advise you, if you want to add new plantain inside the pan that's already heated up, lower your oven because it, like I said, it really gets burned as quickly as you don't know. So it's very, very important, and plantains are very like delicate and soft. This is the finishing of our turkey stew. I'm going to be tasting it and I'm very, very excited to know how it tastes like. This is like the best thing I've ever tasted after the other stew I made last video. If you want to check that out, feel free. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And see you in the next video. Bye bye.